I'm Barbara. Welcome to this week's episode of Craft Corner Kits to Go. Today we're going to make some hippopotamus magnets. I've got a little girl and a little boy that you can make these and then put them on your refrigerator or on something else metal and they will stay. So in order to do this one, you're going to need some gray paint or else white and black paint. You're going to need some popsicle sticks, the wider variety, and some mini popsicle sticks. You're going to need glue dots, Google eyes. This is the template for your hippopotamus parts, and you're going to need your scissors, and then some craft foam in gray and in white. And to start out with, we're going to take 4 popsicle sticks of the wide variety and some glue dots. And you know how sometimes I take my glue dots and I stretch them and make them go in a long line instead of a dot? That's what I'm going to do with this. So I'm stretching it out a little bit and laying it across 2 of these popsicle sticks. Then I'm going to take another one and stretch it out. And I'm making sort of a line all the way across these sticks. I kind of want it to be a straight line, and I want to keep the sticks kind of in order when I'm doing it. So right now you can see, if I pick this up, you can see I've done my glue across like that. And I'm going to take my little miniature popsicle stick and lay it on top of that, and that will hold those all together. I'm going to do the same thing down at the bottom here. Then when you have those across there, then lay the other popsicle stick. Now you have the basis for your first hippopotamus. Now I want to do that again on another 4 popsicle sticks. Okay, now I have 2 of these and I'm ready for the next part of my project, which is painting. So I don't have gray, so I'm going to take some white and some black and make my own gray paint. It just takes a tiny bit of black to make this work. And then you just swirl it together, and you want to paint the front. And you want to go ahead and paint the back too. And when you're finished, and set them aside and let them dry. Now, after they're dry, which these I painted yesterday, so they are dry, you're ready to make your hippopotamus. So you want to cut out the template and use that for your pattern. And you will lay the snout on your piece of gray. You need to cut 2 of those. Lay your ear on your gray and cut 4 of those. And lay your white on and cut 4 of these. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my snouts and I'm going to take a marking pen and I'm going to make a nostril on his nose. I'll go ahead and do that on both of my hippopotamus snouts. Then I need my glue dots and I'm going to set the nose about there on the project and put a couple of glue dots on to hold it in place. Now you can see it's about halfway through the length of the craft sticks. Then I need a couple of ears, which I've cut out, and I'm going to put them up at the top and attach it to the craft stick at the back on both sides. So there's one hippopotamus, and here's my other guy. Let's see, I'll put it on the back of this. Ooh, it doesn't want to stick. Alright, and that hippopotamus goes there. And I've got 2 more ears here that I've cut out. That's all those glue dots, so let's get some off of this one. Okay, so I have 2 partial hippopotamus done. I'm going to give him eyes. Oops. Oh boy, that makes a difference, putting the eyes on. So there's one hippopotamus, and here is the other hippo. Then we've got a boy and a girl. So our girl gets a hair bow. So we'll put a little hair bow on her with another glue dot. And we still need teeth for our hippopotamus too. So we've got 4 teeth. So I'll put the glue dots just at the top of the teeth and lift up the lip here, and there you go. She's got her teeth, and let's give him some teeth. These are pretty amazing looking hippopotami, if I do say so myself. All right, so the only thing we still need to do is put some magnet on the back so that we can hang these up. So there should be a couple of magnets in your kit, and you just kind of run your fingers over them to make them straighten out because they're curved. And press down. We'll put it right at the top where we put this popsicle stick. So it runs across this bar that's holding the sticks together. So this is the back of your project, and this is your front. So there we have it. We've got two hippopotamuses, or hippopotami. So that's it for this week's edition of Craft Quarter Kits to Go, and we'll see you next week.